What is going on, Jeff fans? Matt O'Leary back with another video. Today we're going to talk about Jeff Ulbrich's press conference. He commits to Aaron Rodgers, and apparently Sauce Gardner may miss time. This video is powered to you by BetUS, the official sportsbook of the channel. Sign up using promo code YouTube150 and receive a 150% match deposit bonus on your first deposit up to $2,000. The Jets are 6.5-point underdogs to the Miami Dolphins this week. There's no way you're betting on the Jets, right? You can't do it. Don't justify it. Fade the New York Jets 2024. Sign up using the promo code and get in on the action. So Jeff Ulbrich put to bed any rumors of Aaron Rodgers not starting. Here is what he had to say.
Jeff, have you made any changes at quarterback? Do you intend to keep Aaron as your starter this week?
I do.
And when you said yesterday that you wanted to, watch the tape before giving any sort of assessment of Aaron. So what did you see when you watched it, and what went into the decision to keep him as your starter?
We have great belief in Aaron. We really do. And we think he gives us the best opportunity to win. After assessing yesterday's game, I thought there was moments in the first half where you saw Aaron Rodgers. I thought there was moments even in the second half where you saw Aaron Rodgers, and then there was moments that he didn't play to his standard, and he'd tell you the same. So we believe that he gives us the best opportunity to win. So he's our quarterback.
He gives us the best chance to win. In theory, he should. You would think that Aaron Rodgers gives you the best chance to win. His inconsistencies have just been so incredibly frustrating for me to watch in a game, because there'll be a couple drives where it's like, wow, like this looks like someone the Jets can win some football games with. And then there's other drives where his accuracy is horrific and he's not moving well and he's taking sacks that he shouldn't, or he's getting the ball out quick because he's afraid to get hit. The levels of the ups and downs is just, it's a lot. And I don't expect Jeff Ulbrich to come out and say anything different. I just don't know if I'm at the point now where Rodgers is going to start every single game the rest of the way. Is there a world where Jeff Ulbrich eventually turns it over to someone else, not named Aaron Rodgers, and he goes on IR, or there's some passing of the torch in some capacity to Tyrod or to Adrian Martinez or to whoever the hell they're going to toss in there at some point this year? I don't know. This can't feel good for the players. When Aaron Rodgers is screaming and going nuts and he's not playing well, I don't think that the players are going to really love that. I think they see it. I think they see what's going on. They're smart. And I'm not saying Tyrod Taylor saves this season. I'm not saying Adrian Martinez is your future starter. He's not. But how long is this going to go on? Are they really going to ride this out 17 games? I'm not so sure. I once thought that we would see Aaron Rodgers for a full 17, but I'm not so sure anymore. Now, Connor Hughes asked a really good follow-up question to Jeff Ulbrich on why he was, why he's sticking with him, and he cited some numbers. But listen to this response. Why we've seen some of the poor performances from Aaron Rodgers.
Look at the numbers, and they're not great. He hasn't thrown for 300 yards yet this year. I mean, he's been under 200 yards. I think it is 5 times. You guys are 3-9. So there is mounting evidence that maybe he doesn't necessarily give you the best chance to win. So what are you seeing beyond the numbers that gives you that confidence?
Well, the games where he was truly healthy, go back to the second Patriot game. And then this game, I thought you started to see his mobility come back. And obviously, I think injury has a lot to do with what his numbers are this season. He's battled through a lot of things, regardless of your age. What he's had is something that, some guys in this league may not play with. So he's a tough guy, and he's he feels a high level of accountability to his teammates. That's why he's out there every week for us. And we believe as he gets healthier and his mobility starts to improve, I think you're going to see a better and better version of him.
Jeff Ulbrich thinks injuries have a lot to do with the poor performances from Aaron Rodgers. If he's injured, why is he playing? Why are you, putting Aaron Rodgers back up there? Why is he toughing it out for the team if he's that much of a hindrance? What if the Jets sat Aaron Rodgers down for a week or two earlier in the year? and went to Tyrod for 2 games and then came back to him. Would that been enough? Because he was clearly hurt after the Denver Broncos game. He got crushed against Denver. He got crushed against Minnesota, and he kept trotting right back out there. Would the Jets have been in a better spot now if they sat Aaron Rodgers down, let him get healthy for 2 weeks, and then try it again? We'll never know. Unfortunately, we'll never know. But for Jeff Ulbrich to go, he's played through a lot this year. Injuries. When he's healthy, he's been good. Well, then why is he playing if he's hurt? It's not a good enough reason to just be like, oh, well, he's Aaron Rodgers. He thinks he's okay. Let's play him anyway. No, sometimes you need to go. I get it. I know you want to play, but we're better off as a team long-term if you get healthy and then come back and play. Not try to play through this injury and you not play very well. But they didn't think of that. It's just a frustrating season. It just really is a frustrating season. And sounds familiar. This sounds like some of the things that Robert Saleh was saying about Zach Wilson. It gives us the best chance to win.
Zach gives us our best chance to win.
Aaron Rodgers gives us the best chance to win. History repeats itself. Also, by the way, Sauce Gardner might miss time with an injury, according to Jeremy Fowler. He's in jeopardy to play this Sunday because of the hamstring. And that's disappointing because you don't want to see Sauce miss any time. And also, it was a very, very vintage-like performance from Sauce Gardner. Allowed 2 catches for 28 yards, had 2 pass breakups. And guess what? The defense looked horrific when he went off the field. Quantez Stiggers had a costly penalty. He was getting picked on by DK Metcalf towards the end of the game. And the Jets just could not recover when their 4th-string corner in Quantez Stiggers, a day 3 rookie, had to come out there and play in place of Sauce, who, again, that was probably his best game of the season. He looked like year 1 and year 2 Sauce Gardner there. So I don't know. Forgive me for getting bothered by some of these comments, but it's frustrating. It's been a frustrating year for Jet fans. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm Matt O'Leary. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks to BetUS for sponsoring. I'll catch you next time.